Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in. The store is open. The store is open. How are you doing today? We got our number one fastest lad, Mono, faster than me. And I don't know what you mean when you say you're stalking the offline chat. I don't know what that means. International Yoga Day? I'm not going to downward dog for you. You can't trick me with that. Hello, Leah. It has been a while since we've seen you in chat, and I'm so happy to have you back. And then we got the Wagga. Wagga is slipping. Oh, I hope it went well. I hope you went well. I hope you sung all the songs. Oh, we're celebrating the solstice tomorrow? You are here too, Adima. Hello. Wow, there's so many people here today. Duh. I feel bad because I was planning on having it be a shorter stream today. I was saying to stream till 4 o'clock. So, like a 3-hour stream. Hell yeah. Good to hear, Wagga. But, oh, all right. You have refreshed. You are refreshing. You are refreshing. You have finals next week. It's just one last push. You got this, Leah. I just checked in on you because I'm over here. Like, I hope they're doing good. You're all just my little guys, and I'm over here just like, are you okay? Have you eaten? Have you drank water today? Speaking of chat, when was the last time you drank water? Oh, this is a cute emote. Looks like a Trattini. 2 seconds ago. Man, I never had finals because I didn't finish college. I never had the big finals, at least. I had little finals. I was going during peak COVID, and I was doing not very good. Oh, but that means, Miss Leah, you have not seen the upgraded power of my model. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? I can do this. I'm too powerful now. Now I cannot be defeated. I can be stanced up. You got lag? Oh no. The 5.5 years of public legal. I have legs. Not only do I have legs, but they move. See, I can cross my legs at the ankle and I can bend my arm. Someday I should separate those. But for now, I got two poses. Hell yeah, we got rid of the lag. But that's not all. That's not all. Let me get back close to the camera. I Nope, not that key. That one. Have a hat. I have my witch's hat. It's a little preview of what's going to come in October. I have a hat now, mano. It was such a pain to set up the hat. Uh no, I made this hat. I designed it. I'm a witch. I also don't know who Cats is. Where's the redeem? Oh, I disabled it yesterday because I was using the mini model and it wouldn't appear. Let me re-enable it for you. Here, if I go into channel points in my dashboard, manage, we'll turn it back on. I didn't want you to waste your points because I didn't. I like how they bounce around. I didn't want you to waste your points when I was using the little frog model yesterday because of big game. which big game was fun. Controls aren't so great on controller, but that's usually to be expected. I know we got Harold the Skull and my ribbon, which the ribbon has to be on the hat because I don't wear my ribbon for my other hairstyle that comes with the new outfit. I'm going to have 2 hairstyles and 2 outfits and 2 poses and 1 hat. I also need to send Miss Katia a couple messages to start my winter outfit next. It takes a lot of planning to have outfits when you want them. Yeah, you want to see him? I'll bring him back out for you. This is my son, little boy man. He's also a 7TV emote. If you need to step away for a moment, that's fine. Just mute the tab for me and go do what you need to do, then come back. But not only do we have little boy man, we have little boy man number 2. Yeah. Wet. Wet. Me when wet. Those are done by Mr. Drain Cass. They're an absolutely fantastic artist and a moderator for REL. But if you go into 7TV, if you're on PC and have 7TV installed, you can go to wide and you will see that not only am I a wide emote, but you will see the original wide Pipo, wide Haruka, wide Michi, and wide REL. Yeah, everyone was using that style of Fugi for a while. It was great. It was absolutely fantabulous. I should get another one of the Halloween outfit now that I think about it. Cass! Cass, come over here. Cass, are you busy, Cass? Cass! Cass, I need you. Shut up and take my Twitch money. Speaking of, I deposited my Twitch check right before stream because the bank was closed yesterday because apparently it's Juneteenth, which I didn't know that was a federal holiday. I knew that was a new holiday, but I didn't know it was like a bank closed holiday. Oh, they don't work? That's because you need to be on desktop and have 7TV installed or use one of the weird little other apps. Yeah, I think you're on your phone, aren't you, Waga? Oh, but you can turn my hat off and on with the Witching Hour Redeem. Man, it's so nice having so many people here. It's awesome. I know, because it's all based off the original Wide People Masturbation 777-69420 gang shit, no more Fortnite, $19 Fortnite gift card. That explains it. That's the original emote that became a meme on itself. But, for example, that's why whenever I type hi, I do it with 3 eyes because then it makes a little hi emoji of the cat saying hello. Hello. Oh, if you're on laptop and you're using Chrome, or I think Opera also does it, you can install the extension 7TV. Speaking of sound, I don't got any static right now, do I? Wah! This is so sad. These emotes are so sad. Can we get 5 Bitilis to Dima's channel? I assume you have a channel, Dima. Oh, you got bad earbuds. Nothing worse than a bad pair of earbuds. Oh, but I got to be not stuck entirely in the kitchen today. We have this new fellow who started who I need to talk to the boss about. He's a pensioner. He is on Social Security. He's that kind of old fella. The problem is he's not very quick or very smart. He's a nice feller, good to talk to, but I don't think he can ever really do the morning shifts entirely on his own. I don't know what the odds are, but since he's on Social Security, we need to make sure he doesn't make over a certain amount a year. So went and wrote up like what would be a good schedule for him and to give to the boss. Because I'm like, hey, have him come in, do donuts, and work for like 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. Means us. Uh, I'm trying to be proper manager, but if he gets to the point where he can do donuts and stuff on his own, I want to learn how to open up the registers in the morning. Because that opening registers also means like getting stock counts of bakery stuff, doing the cigarette count, and doing the audit for the lottery tickets. All the stuff I should have been taught 2 years ago. I'm going to be responsible. And then I'm going to come here to stream and be irresponsible like always. Oh, Leah, I understand that you do not like going by Miss or Mr. What is the appropriate term? What should I put in front of your name to be polite? Because I'm a polite little man. I'm a polite little guy. I always call people Mr. or Miss, but I don't know what to say when they're not a Mr. or Miss. Exact. Well, sponsorable is the best type of sponsible. Speaking of, should I look at getting some affiliate links? If I got like an affiliate link to Raid Shadow Legends or Manscaped, Mystery. If I got like a Raid Shadow Legends affiliate link or like a Manscaped affiliate link, would you guys at least consider using it? It'd be kind of funny if I got just the biggest possible list of affiliate links and just had a channel on the Discord that was here are my affiliate links. I don't think Budweiser does affiliate marketing, unfortunately. I want to have as many discount codes as Honey, but not steal from people. I mean, if Raid gives me $20, $20 is $20. I'll play a mediocre at best game. I was more thinking though if I could get affiliate links for like stuff you might already buy on your own. I just know Raid Shadow Legends, they'll give that to anyone with a pulse. I just don't want to. I don't want you guys to come in here and be like, "Ew, this is gross." They're sponsored. I'd probably do like one stream per affiliate link where I like plug it, but otherwise, I just have like a link tree that has a bunch of my affiliate links. I think that might be a good idea. That way, if you're ever doing like some shopping and you're like, man, I need like an electric razor for my testiculars. And you can be like, wait, gee, it has a Manscaped affiliate link. Let's go. Beer Lab South Africa. I'm not sure about that one. Do they do affiliate marketing usually? Man, I'm on my second Monster Energy drink, and I'm probably going to do a third. Yeah, if you know any companies that you've seen do affiliate marketing, where like people have like a link that you can use and they get a commission, message me them. I'll look into them. They got good prices. I see. Oh, did Elite get new emotes? I like that stare emote. Let me see. Chota. Where are your emotes? Sir? Sir, I wish to see your emotes. Oh, you got. uh, Ew, they're kissing. Gross. Gross. Meanwhile, me getting a lick up. All right. Lycos responded really quick to my last message. He responded this morning while I was at work. Wait, Chibi56. Is that Chibi Doki? Is that Chibi Doki's? Welcome back, Dima. Oh, I like the grab. Man, that stare emote. It reminds me of my dad. My dad's got a lazy eye. When he's really tired or a bit drunk, his one eye will just kind of like drift to the side. And I didn't even notice he had that until I was in my 20s because I wasn't up late enough to see that usually. What are you doing in addition to stream, Dima? What are you working on? Maybe we can help. I wouldn't say we're smart here, but we got lots of brain cells between us. There's at least 4 brain cells here. Oh, it looks like Liam might have gone to bed. I hope they're doing good. I know finals can be very stressful for people. My sister just finished college. Oh no. Darn it, Mono got Curse of Tupid. Mono got Curse of Tupid too, so we're actually at like negative 12 brain cells to combined. This is terrible. This is so fucked up. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a maths assignment or something, so I thought maybe we could help. I say that, but maths changed. When did math change, guys? All right, good. You gotta be the intellectualer one until you start drinking, then not. I'll go ahead and drop it in the art Discord channel. I love seeing your songs. They're not doing math. I just assumed they were doing like homework of some kind. I was wrong. Oh, but my background is being worked on. I finally got like the initial draft, and then I got the updated draft the next yesterday or the day before. I mean, you're allowed to drink wine for communion. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Communion, definitely communion. We love the sacrament. Have that tiny little piece of bread that's more like a cracker and a whole fishbowl worth of wine. Everyone knows Jesus had the same amount of blood as the average anime character when they get cut. gallons upon gallons of highly pressurized. No ad. This is so sad. Can we get an F in the chat for Dima who's stuck in ad hell? When I was growing up, my church, everyone got just a shot worth of grape juice, which I was like, man, I love this grape juice. It's awesome. Oh, I'm sorry. Stream manager. Ads. Suffer for 3 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Suffer. Suffer. Suffer because it's funny. I'm so lonely for 3 whole minutes. What am I going to do for 3 minutes? Well, if no one's here, guess I'll just jork it. Wait, oh no, you probably heard that. Nothing. It was a joke. It was a bit. It's gone. Okay, welcome back. Ignore Mono. They don't know what they're talking about. It was a bit. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, Smile. I didn't say nothing suspicious. I swears it. You posted the song? Here, let me see. Oh, piano. Yeah, keep working on your book. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Ah shit. I'm gonna get canceled, aren't I? Welcome back, Leah. Let's see, do we have a Clips channel on the Discord? We do. You should drop it over on the Clips. You should drop it on the Clips. That way I can take it and I can put it on the YouTube later. Because apparently that's what you're supposed to do. Apparently you have to make short form content in order to longer form. Oh, it's someone else's. Well, I hope your book goes well too, because I know you were writing one. Apple like the company or apples like the fruit? Because if it's apples the fruit, I listened to a couple seconds of it. It's got some nice piano-y bits. If it's apples like the fruit based, the company, fuck them. I listened to just a little bit of it. It had some nice piano, but I'll get overstimulated if I listen to that music while listening to the normal music while trying to stream and read chat. I only got so many brain cells. And I got Curse of Tupid, so there's a little line next to each one that apparently means negative. But private iOS 26 beta. Oh. Speaking of, they updated my phone and I'm still mad about it. It changed a bunch of my settings, moved my apps around, and changed it so instead of pages of apps, it's just a straight down scroll, and I hate it. Because when it was pages, I knew it was always like second page, third app was what I needed. Like second page, second app, that's what I used to clock in for work. Go to the last app on the third page, and that's Twitter. It made it so do I use? It's a Samsung Galaxy SX. Good question. Settings. About phone. A Galaxy S23 Plus. It's a bigger smartphone because I don't like all these really tiny phones. I want to have a screen that's big enough to more comfortably watch videos on. Lock and play. What is that? Oh, that's cool. I'll be honest, I don't do that much customization with my phone. I put a picture on the background of whatever my hyperfixation was, and then like every 2 years I change it. Good luck. Writing this down, writing it down. Is the A newer than the S? Because I feel like they would have started with like A, B, C, D all the way up to S. But then again, it never makes sense. All I know is the new update made it feel a lot more like an iPhone, and I had an iPhone and hated it, so I got a Samsung and stuck with Samsung. Because I went from a little flip phone to when I was in middle school, like 7th grade. A is the tier below S. Okay. But when I was in like 7th grade, I had a flip phone. Then I upgraded to a iPhone 4S, my first smartphone, and I fucking hated it. It was way too tiny. It had a very unique charger, so you can never charge it unless you had your charger cord. So then I converted over to Samsung because they always use the same chargers on all their devices. So in an emergency, somebody's probably got a matching cord. And the screen was bigger. Even in high school, it's like, man, I want a bigger screen. I should probably wear glasses, that means. Ow. Oh. I'm not sure yet, but I might have broken a finger. I can't tell. How do you tell if it broke? I think I'm okay. I can still grip. I smashed my hand today, and it's really tender, and there's like a line that didn't used to be there. I can move the finger just fine. It's just tender, and there's a new line on it. Yeah, iPhone kind of yucky. And you like eating cherries late at night. Yeah, I got an iPhone S23 Plus, and I really like cheesecake. I don't know what that's got to do with anything, but I'm here for it. Oh, uh, Tuesday, or no, it was Wednesday. Wednesday, I went over to my parents' house and came home and saw I had left stream on after rating. I rated and left stream on for like 45 minutes. So, Ripperoni average viewers for the month. That's really going to kerfuck my numbers. Because otherwise it would have been like an average of 4, but it dropped to below average 3. Which I know doesn't really matter anymore, but I like seeing the number go up. Funny little number go up. Cool. You know what I mean? I didn't know you could do that. You can play multiple apps at once? Because usually when I start a video in like a Google Player, it stops the YouTube video. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know you could do that. I mean, usually I'm just listening to like a YouTube video while doing something else or listening to music. Oh, blue and white expedited terms. I am not going to allow your message. You are getting cast into the abyss. Goodbye, robot. Yeah, drop it on Discord. I'll take a look at it later. So you were going to be a doctor, though, right, Leah? If I remember right, you went for doctoring. That's what you went first to school for, right? May I ask what your specialty is going to be? I can't remember. You probably said it before. Are you going to be like an anesthesiologist, a surgeon, a proctologist, an orthopodontist? What is your area of expertise? Psychiatry, I know that one. And endocrinology. What is endocrinology? That's a big word. You see, I'm usually wanting like something to listen to in addition to like playing a game. Hormones. Ah, nice, Joster. I find Samsung to have been the most user friendly in my experience, but I did kind of abandon iPhone early and then not change because iPhone also has a significantly larger price tag. Well, if you're doing psychiatry stuff, Mr. Jostromy here is a therapist. Fair enough. Usually it's my phone is playing a video or music while my computer has the game running. You're double. No, they are a medical professional in training. Man, I wish I was that smart. Over 60 songs. That's a lot of songs. That's almost put those all together and it's almost as long as Alice's Restaurant. Man, I'm tired. Monster Energy, where is the energy? I've drinking two of you today. Where is the energy? Oh, listen here, you little shit. I know you're holding out on me. I know you're holding out on me. You can't trick me. You can't trick me. Mods, rip off the tab of the soda can. Ah, that's good battery acid. It will drain me. No, I'm draining the can. You're confused. I start every day with an energy drink. And usually that's the only one I have. Just a kick in the pants in the morning. But I can't not have it. The migraines get really bad. I'm probably going to end up drinking like 3 of them today in total. I was up late for Lancer last night, and then I got up early for work today, and I'll be up for D&D tonight. Oh, well, I hope you get a really nice one. Make sure you look up reviews on your laptop because, like, mine is decent, but damn, there's a lot of little issues with it. It's got good parts, the problem's in the assembly. It also gets way too fucking hot. You drink Coke like every day? You're not supposed to drink the white powder. That's not how you Coke. They think you drink Coke. You're supposed to put it in a bowl of warm water and then inhale the fumes like in Crocodile Dundee. Or is that Crocodile Dundee 2? The rising of the bold. The rising, the rising, the rising of the bold. You know what was really good? The vanilla Coca-Cola. I never see those anymore. Like Coke Zero Vanilla, that was good shit. Nah, I miss it, but Jacksepticeye stopped pretending to be sponsored by them. Man, remember when there was a real, like, people were thinking, like, Jacksepticeye was going to get sponsored by Coca-Cola and Pepsi was going to sponsor Markiplier? It was going to be awesome. The AI made Coke? No. Why why is the AI cooking? Who let the AI cook? Jesse Bot. It's time to cook. Jesse Bot. Oh, that's I want to know what did the AI make? What flavor is the Coca-Cola the AI made? We're so cooked. We're so cooked. The AI are gonna take over. They're gonna take over and they're gonna fuck us. And not in a sexy way. In a mean way. Search it up. Let's see. Assuming gamer posture leaning forward. AI Coke. Coca-Cola Y3000 was co-created with AI. Yeah. Oh, so they just had a robot analyze data and spit out the most popular results. That's not that impressive. They just wanted to be able to put AI on it because it would look better. It would look better to advertisers for some reason. That's my understanding, at least. I could be wrong. No, I haven't drank it. I didn't know it was a thing until just now. But it does have a lingering hint of vanilla, which I'm a slut for. Give me something that tastes like vanilla and it lingers. Oh, me when it lingers. Oh, me when I'm a pufferfish eating a carrot. Oh. Blanket, blanket, come here. I want blanket. Uh, close. It's the rising of the bold. If you use exclamation point song, it'll tell you whatever song I'm listening to at the time, even when I'm not live. It'll tell you the song I'm listening to or the last song I listened to. use this power irresponsibly. This is the song about getting cucked. Or is it NTR? Well, then don't turn on the fan. Oh, hello, cat. Little cat has come to say hello. Here, you can have the microphone. Well, how about you, other cat? Striped cat. Would you like to say anything into the microphone? Black cat doesn't want to. Nope. They do not wish to speak on the mic. They're shy. Oh, but she's my little lady cat, little black cat. She's dropped right on. I'm a freak? Why am I a freak? Why am I a freak? What did you. What happened? Why am I a freak? Well, the lady's wife cheats on the butcher with the policeman and the cobbler as well. The cobbler was there. He hides. The policeman shows up. He does the nasty with the butcher's wife, but gets away, and the butcher shows up and catches the cobbler. Cobbler, as in the shoemaker, not the dessert. Yeah, it's a story. It's a story about the butcher and the cobbler both getting cucked. Here, you want a good song? Here, let me add to queue. Channeler shop. No, Chandler. I think it's this one. I think it's the Chandler shop. Cat, what are you doing? She is just plopped right on top of my leg and the pillow and the blanket. Just as much cushioning as possible. She's been very sweet though lately. I'll be laying down with the blanket and she will climb inside the blanket. It's so sweet and it would be very nice, but I'm trying to sleep and every one of her claws are buried in my side. Not this one. Here it is. This is a good song. It's called The Chandler Shop. Everybody could use some therapizing, especially therapists. Jostromy. Jostromy's a therapist. Jostromy fixed him. They were having a right before me eyes. Yeah, Jostromy fixed him. You're a therapist. You just therapize them. It can't be that hard. Just ask about their relationship with their father. See, if you want to be a good content creator, you need trauma and then to recover from the trauma. I don't really got much trauma and none of it's recovered, so I'll always be just a mediocre streamer. Unless I date some real baddies, some real bad ladies. Permission to date baddies. Chat. I need a crazy ex-girlfriend or 3. Come on, chat, please. Can I? No, you cannot be killed, Dima. You gotta live forever. You gotta live forever, little buddy. Just think about it like this. If you died, your dog would never know. Or pet. No, even if you were crazy, it can be fixed. That's what therapists are for. Cat, don't look at me like that when I'm trying to protect little Dima. Oh, not a baddie, darn. Oh, that's right. I remember. Yeah, if you ever need green card, let me know. I could use a roommate. Half joking. Just let me know. I've been applying to be a house husband for a while now, and no one's taken me up on the offer. Intimacy optional. I cook, I clean, I take care of the garden, and I stream. All I need in a compensation for being house husband is room, board, and a small allowance. Eh, femboy, say less. Say less. Kitty Cat is a femboy. Even Kitty Cat is excited. All right, you got to use the redeem to take it. It's 500 points, my dude, bro. Use the witching hour redeem. See what happens. Oh, New Zealand, I hear, is really nice. Can't believe they fucking took my hat. This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. How did they take my hat? I'm going to zoom in so you can see I'm crying. Oh, this is awkward. They took my hat and then they took my clothes. I can't believe they've done this. Damn, every time I see my chest. Boar isn't the only one out here barking. Katya had no right giving me cum gutters. I did look into New Zealand as well when the angry orange man got reelected. Yeah, I figured since we are having more people around on average, there'll always be somebody with enough points to redeem it. And people have a lot of points saved up now. For example, tummy time is like 10 hours worth of points. So since we have an average 6 people on 3-hour streams over 3 to 4 days, there's more than enough people to always be able to have someone to redeem it. My hip still keeps peeking through when I lean to the right. But I fixed my left side at least. Yeah, so you'd be able to have it in like an hour or 2. You could redeem it as well. Still can't believe my friend came in here, stole my hat, stole my jacket, stole my vest, stole the shirt off my back. How could they do this to me? Also, my dude, bro, Joster me there. That's my other DM. Joster me, this my dude, bro, is my other DM. Here, the one I talk about for my Friday games. Honestly, it'll probably have to go up again when I start hitting like 15 to 20 average viewers, or I'll never be dressed. I mean, you could end stream. You could do that. But did you know if you're subscribed to my channel, you get triple the channel points? What's 50K? What did I make for 50K? Very well. Hey now, oh now, very now. What did I make 50K? Oh, VIP for a month. Well, here's what you do, Dima. You're going to go to your mom's purse. You're going to get this little plastic rectangle out of there. You're going to come back to Twitch and just put those little numbers in. Don't forget the 3 on the back. And then you just click buttons and bada bing bang boom. We're going to scan the room. All right, you're going to go to your dad's wallet. I won't be planning on doing taking off the fitted shirt until next summer. That's yeah, you got the lady boy from Thailand. Because next summer I plan to have an outfit that is like a Hawaiian shirt, but it's open so you can see muscles. You'll get to see the muscles. Oh, you should ask your father for $5.99 a month American, less if you live in other country. I love your father too. Can I have his phone number? If your mom's away, I'm just saying. In the Netherlands, you probably have a similar price then, but in Nether dollars. Well, is she away? Or is your mom single then? Well, darn it. Damn it. I didn't pig man. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not a pig man, oink. I'm not a pig man. It's not like you have gold anyway. Man, I need to stop drinking this battery acid. But it tastes good, and it makes me not have to sleep as much. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I guess I'll take it, just to relieve you of your burdens. Whack for lighting my touraloo. Man, I'm looking forward to August. August is the only time currently I'm planning to take 3 days off a stream. There's an Iowa Irish Fest, and I'm going to be going to it. It's going to be awesome. 70 euros? That's got to be enough for at least a few months of a sub. Hell, you could get a tier 3 subscription. You get nothing else for it, but you could. Oh, well, it'd be good to see your family, I bet. If I know anything about Southeast Asian families, they are going to feed you till you burst. Also, they'll be like, hey, your uncle's got this spot on their leg. Can you look at it? Fair enough, Dima. Hey, strange little man. Well, what time would it be over there now? Like right now, what time is it there? Yeah, my shoulders. Ah. Oh yeah. So normally I'd start at like 1 or 2 a.m. there. I might be live when you first wake up for a little bit yet, but yeah, that's gonna be hard. But you were planning to move to like Europe or New Zealand or maybe America, if I remember right. So that'll be a little better. And someday I'll be able to stream full time, and then I'll stream like 8 hours a day, and then you won't possibly miss it. Oh, but also, we do Vampire the Masquerade starting at 7 o'clock on Sundays, which means you would be able to listen to me playing Vampire the Masquerade at like 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning. In 2032? That's a long ways away. That's just 7 years. Man, I don't even know what I'm doing in 7 days, and you've planned out 7 years? Fuck me. Your fantasy is crazy. Man, I want to go on a trip. I want to go on a big trip, but I don't want to leave my house. The duality of man. The duality of man. Also, tummy time has run out. You have run out of tummy time. Oh, you finish in 2031. Okay. That's right. You have like a residency and everything else still. That sucks. I wish it didn't take so long. I don't feel like it should take so long. Man, I realized I had hard eyes this whole time. I had hard eyes and I didn't even realize. Cat, how you doing? Hmm? She's just been camped on my leg this whole time. She must be very comfortable. But you're really making that blanket start to get warm, young lady. You're gonna burn out my leg. You're too hot. Man, if you're ever cold, just grab a cat. Cats, like a napping cat, super warm. Cats are like the ultimate hand warmers. You know those little hand warmers you go to and you buy them by the register and you like click a little piece of copper in there a couple times and they start heating up. Cats are like those but better. Fuck. No. Sorry. Fuck. No. Why are we mad? Why are they mad? But why? Oh no. Just say you misclicked. Just say you misclicked. You gotta lie. Oh, thank you for gifting a sub to Mystic and Gamer. I hope you enjoy your sub and your lack of your lack of ads. That's what I was thinking. I need to get you guys more emotes. You guys deserve even more emotes. But thank you for the sub, my dude. It greatly helps the channel. It boosts us in the algorithm and all that stuff. But it wasn't an accident. That's why he needs to lie to convince them it was an accident. My recommendation, get good at lying and do it fast. Why am I getting texts about stuff in Israel? Not now I'm being an anime man on the internet. I mean, yeah, foreign countries love doctors that they didn't have to fund the training of. Yeah, if you would like a sub or something, offering to do like some kind of chores like once a week for a whole month to get it, that seems fair. Plus, I think how many euro is a sub anyway, Dima? I don't know what it is in euro. Cat, what are you doing? Would you like to come back up? Did you get a drink and now you want to come back up? Little lady. What are you doing? Come up. Please, cat. You're waging war? We love war. War crimes are my favorite crimes. Yeah, my dude bro is a father, so I think they're in an alliance with your dad. Luckily, I don't have kids, so I still get to be in the child alliance. Oh, it's €5. It's just €5. Just tell your dad sorry. I didn't realize it would go through, but it's only €5, and I do kind of want it. Oh, but my dude, bro, so you know, you can actually choose who gets your gifted sub if you click their name. If you're ever gifting subs in future, no pressure, of course. I just think that's a cool feature. Yeah. I'll occasionally, if I'm in RA stream and there's just like one person that's really just ripping funny one liners and just generally making good content, I'll be like, here's $5. Have a sub. Go to Subway. Here's $5. €6 for your phone? Oh yeah, yeah. Because if you're not on mobile but on desktop, Google doesn't get a cut. I did have a Google, but I haven't made or processed Googles or upgraded them. Yeah, if you're in the web browser, it is cheaper. Because Panda!
3 months already?
Hello!
Hell yeah.
Happy 3-month subscription. You've started a hype train. I would put my bits into the hype train if I was legally allowed to put bits in my own channel. Oh, and thank you for the resub, my dude, bro, for 3 months. Oh, that is a very long delay. That's a very long delay for the TTS. I'll have to look into making it quicker. How are you doing, Panda? I haven't seen you around too much. Are you doing good? I know work's been real rough on you the past bit with the new boss and everything. I think you need a vacation after your vacation. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo. That's good to hear. Hopefully it slows down a bit more. Or they give you a hench person. Wow, you guys did the 2 lads made a level 2 hype train. Fuck yeah. Alright, get some good rest.
Beep beep MFS.
You don't have to do that, though. I really appreciate it. Man, if you keep this up, I'm going to get second Twitch check in no time. And Leah, when you become a doctor, I'm going to go to you for all my health issues. None of them are going to be psychiatry focused. You've been warned. But good night and goodbye. 40 minutes left? Can the computer say fuck? That's a good question. Well, nope. It got caught up in auto moderation. It can't say swear word. Fucking ass. They'll stop your message from going through. It ate your bits. But I'm glad you can hear it. I was always worried it wouldn't work. Man, this is our second biggest hype train. Let's go. Oh, but Panda, we got this new employee at work, and he's a pensioner. So I went back once I was finished in the kitchen day and just got out the calculator. It's like and put together a schedule for him so he wouldn't fuck up his pension. Because he's on the Social Security, so he can't make more than like $300 a week. You need a psychiatrist? I recommend Beer. Beer is my psychiatrist. He's not the best, I'll be honest. He's an older fella, so he's slow at the work. But I think if we put him in the mornings during the slower period, he'd do well. Yeah, if you just... Dima, you gotta look in the mirror and be like, I am awesome. And if you do that every day, not sarcastically, eventually you'll believe it. Then you'll develop narcissism, but that's a different problem. You could also listen to some of Mr. Horatius the Dwarf streams. He is a mental health professional. He talks about like how self-talk and a lot of other things can help. Yeah, Waga has been making lots of fancy drinks. I want that fancy lemonade. Waga, would you be willing to commit crimes and mail me a bottle of your fancy lemonade? Like, make me some and mail it before it starts fermenting. Like, mail it and mail the yeast in a little envelope separately. Dima, don't phrase it like that. No. Oh, no. Is anyone else aware of those connotations? Is anyone else concerned about how that was phrased? They don't know. They don't know. Chat, how do I tell them? Nopers. Nopers. I shouldn't tell them. I should not tell them. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, mate. I don't know what to do. I know customs would steal it, or I would have you send it to me. Dima is broke. Dima talks about Dima in the third person. Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you for the level 3 or level 2 hype train with 3 gifted subs and 300 bits. That's all very kind of you. That's very PogChamp. What happened last night? Did your workplace explode? Are you free? Any amount of alcohol and you usually get in trouble. I will allow the word hoe. Oh, they sent you somebody else's order. That's funny. But now you have secret VTuber model. Are high mites worth it? It feels like a big risk to have a character that if they die will destroy another character's psyche more than normal. Oh, another panda person. That's understandable then. They sent the panda to Panda, but it was the wrong panda. They were supposed to send it to Poe. But like, what happens when they're at home, guarding the house, and then they just get malaria and die? There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. All right, so it's only worth it if you got a decent base set up. I mean, yeah, it happens. And the big thing is you got to be good and responsible and get that back. Otherwise, they'll be like, hey, I won't work with you again. Me trying to early game survive for the Hussar. It's like, come on, buddy. I can get you. You started with 4 go juice. We have 20 days to get more before it becomes a real problem. How your other room looks like? Sure, go ahead and send a photo if you would like. Oh, Panda, did you see the initial draft I sent you of the new background? I collected all of the level 1 emotes? What do you mean? Oh, Leah sent a message. Oh, it's the good luck thing. I will remember this. I'm going to have them change the back wall to be plaster instead. But I really like it so far. Oh, in that case, Panda, do you want to play Dune? Panda, do you want to play funny sand game? And we eat the worms, and we eat the worms, and we eat the worms, and we eat the worms. Me out here just outrunning a sandworm in Dune. Don't worry, I have a charge attack which recharges every 15 seconds. Did you see the Henya cube in the top left corner? I love that I got a Henya cube. It's so awesome. I can't wait for when it's done. And there's going to be a lot of little references. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I was a bit nervous, but now that Lycos has like hit their stride, they've been good at updating me and everything. Yeah, it's very me. And the front bar will be on a separate layer, as will the top shelf display area. So I will be able to put my model in between the two layers. I'll be sandwiched in there, which means I'll actually be like inside the scene instead of just having a picture behind me. I'll be integrated. I also asked them to darken the image just a little bit to make it more looking like it's like the evening time. You know what I mean? It's like grab the little dimmer dial and just turn it down slightly. Yeah, you need the good vibes. Man, I'm so excited. I was originally thinking of waiting to debut that background when I debuted the new model. Yeah, like a dusk or a dawn. But I think it would be better just to start using it as soon as I can, because I do want to get rid of this background. It's a nice enough looking background, but it is AI slop. It's nice AI slop. It's the creme de la slop, but it is slop. That being said, Mr. Milkpack TV, the person that made a bunch of backgrounds using Stable Diffusion for new streamers to use for free, based. They're all just little animated backgrounds with like a 10-second loop, based. Oh, but Panda, you haven't been here for the collabs, have you? I've been collaboratizing with my friendos, and I've made some new friends. You posted the video? Let me take a look. Let me see the cursed room. Let's see. Go back to this channel here. Then go there. That's me. That's me in your video. So that's your bedroom. Why is your bedroom a liminal space? I want to be where the people are. Honestly, I'd kind of like to invite you to play sometime. I also want to have you give me some singing lessons. Dima, your bedroom's bigger than my living room. Oh, hell yeah! Mono just entered the leaderboard for clipping because their clip got 5 views. I love the clip leaderboard. It's such a good addition that lets people support streamers for free and have a little competition of their own. Tomorrow, I'm trying to think. I work tomorrow. If I come home, take a nap, I'd have time in the evening. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, please. Maybe we could try and do every other Saturday. I don't want to, of course, pressure you. Dima, your bedroom is huge. It's massive. My bedroom as a kid was smaller than that, and I shared it with 2 brothers. Sunday? Sunday is stream. Sunday I stream. Oh, and I have to go to a work meeting on Monday. I don't want to go to a work meeting after Music Monday. I don't wanna. I no wanna. It's my day off and I gotta go to a work meeting. They pay me for the work meeting, but it's my day off. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. And it'll probably be all overtime. It's like, hey, I know this meeting. You're going to say, hey, you got to do the stuff you're supposed to do. Also, fair is this week. I appreciate that, Dima. It's very kind of you to take the time to be here. No, last time I gave him my 2 weeks, I got to have my earbuds back, and they actually started training me to be a manager like they were supposed to months ago. I was still getting manager pay, but I wasn't doing manager work. Which I want to do manager work because then I'm not making the fucking food. Then I'm free. I get to sit down when I do manager work. Do it, man. Yeah, the guy who isn't on a pension is threatening to quit. Yeah. Damn, at this rate, how about this? I'm allowed one beer per shift. I have to pay for it still. No discounts or nothing. I'm allowed one drink per shift. Just enough to be relaxed, to have a good time, to be able to stand the rude customers. Exactly. Back when it was a privately owned gas station, the man who owned it retired and his kids didn't want to take it over. It was too much work for them. So he sold it to Casey's. I know. In 5 years, I promise to show up sober and on time. What more do you want? Yeah, it's Walmart. Did you know Walmart employs more people than the U.S. military? Did you know that? That's fucked up. Why is the U.S. military the second biggest employer? I don't think Walmart should be comparable. Like, what, you retire from military and you immediately go into Walmart as a greeter? I've seen enough young fellers try to buy beer. I know my younger brother knows the gas station where they don't card you. Right, goddamn. Next week's schedule still isn't made. I am mad. I am mad at the boss about that. Say, hey, on Monday you should be making the schedule for 2 weeks out. If we are required to give 2 weeks notice for when we want time off, you're required to give us 2 weeks notice for when we're going to work. Oh, that's well, I know back in the day, it used to be like if a kid came in with like a list of stuff they were getting for their parents and money, they would just get it. Like you go to your local grocery store with your little red wagon and you hand the teller your list and you hand them the money and they help you get what you need and they don't card you because they understand you're getting the beer for your dad. That used to be a thing. And then a bunch of kids got drunk. And instead of being like, kids will be kids, they're like, no, we will arrest the cashier that sells them beer and find the store. That's fucked up. You see, I'd be that guy, but then I would keep the booze and the $20. Me buying the children the alcohol-free Heinekens. The Me buying the children the alcohol-free beer because it's funny. He yelled at your friend for trying to do heroin? Hell yeah. Like a little weed. Let's be so honest. A little weed, it don't matter. That's just tobacco, but not as bad for you. But heroin bad. It ruined Drug King. For €100. What dare does to a motherfucker? You You need money? I got a nickel. I got a nickel, which is 5 American pennies. If you send me your address, I will not send it to you because a stamp costs 51 cents. Man, I wonder what my hours will be next week. I assume I'm getting some overtime next week because we have fair starting on Wednesday and going through till Sunday. 5 days of fair. I don't wanna. You cannot hack my bank account. I have a tiny little savings fund of like a check and a half. Please no. I don't have any euros. My money not in euro. It'd be a lot easier to just go to the grocery store and be like, "Hey, you open the safe." Don't actually do that. Don't commit robbery of any kind, armed or otherwise. Yeah, but money changers are all crooked and they take a percentage. So really you need like another 30 euro on top of that. Still no. I'm poor. Go rob Hassan Abi. They have lots of money. They got 36,000 people watching them. They must be doing something right. Accidentally. Man, I miss when grocery stores had the candy and you'd had the bags and you get scoops and you'd pay for them by the pound. As a little kid, you'd always grab like just one little caramel disc, and no one would know. And then your mom would be like, "What are you chewing?" You'd be like, "Nothing." And they'd be like, "Oh, little G, that's stealing. Stealing's bad." And I'd be like, "Okay." And then I would do it again. Yeah, every little kid just before they have the concept of money being just say, "I take this. I take this now. This is mine. I like it. I don't understand. I don't know what that little plastic square does, but like you swipe it and stuff because she's helping. My dude, she's helping. Me as a kid, when I realized that you could just grab a thing of gum and set it on the conveyor belt, and 9 times out of 10, my parents wouldn't stop me. No, Dima, that's not cute. That's not funny. Why would you kill the little chicken? Why would you do that? Dima? I'm starting to think Dima is a psycho, harming animals with her money. Well, that's good, but you shouldn't drown animals. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Oh, panda, 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 panda. Panda, are you there? Panda, 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 panda. I want to show you the new toggles for model that drove me insane. Hello. Check this shit out. I can be stanced up. I am stanced up. I can switch at will. I got just a little physics on the arms when I move, so that they up and down a bit. It's not as cute as like what the big VTubers have, but not only that, hat, new hat. I got my witch's hat. That's why it's not on the counter anymore, 'cause it's on my head. But it is a Twitch redeem. The hat is a redeem. You can turn it on or off at whenever you want for 500 pointaloons. Well, Demon, I would like to introduce you to our sponsor, BetterHelp. It's cold. Wagga. Oh. Thank you, Wagga, for hat. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where is down here? Wagga, did you go to hell? Hey, the fun thing, Netherlands socialized healthcare, right? No, not unless you're gonna eat it. Wagga, how cold does your winter get? Only kill animal if you're going to eat the animal. If you're making Peking duck, fair, send photos. Yeah, we get to minus 40 here. That's minus 40 C. Yeah, Dima, go on a break. I will see you in 1 minute. Make that 79 seconds because my hand is shaky. Wagga, you don't have winter. It gets minus 40 here. Good night. Good night, Wagga, but you don't have winter. Your winter don't count. Ain't good enough. That's not even below 0 in Fahrenheit. Yes, I am gatekeeping winter. You have not suffered through 2 feet of snow in 1 day. You should try and talk that weak ass shit to Ghoulie, who lives up in Wisconsin. They live off the Great Lakes, so there's nothing stopping all that moisture that goes up in the air and immediately becomes snow. They live over by where the Pope came from. Yeah, Wisconsin. They got the Pope, who leads everyone in the prayers. Or were they from Chicago? Were they from Chicago or Wisconsin? Where Pope from? Ah, my kingdom for a working keyboard. Where Pope from? Where the where the new Pope from? Chicago? Chicago. He's from Chicago, Illinois. No killing animal. No killing animal. I will tell your dad. Don't make me tell your dad. Killing animal bad, trying to kill animal bad, wanting to kill animal not for food bad. There will be no other warnings. A minute timeout is a warning. I don't care. I love little animals. I love animal. Speaking of, I should go over tomorrow and see the kittens at my grandma's place in the barn. Like, you can be over here like, man, I want to eat this little cat. He's so cute. It's triggered the cutest aggression. I just want to put him in my mouth and mwah. Like, that's okay. Oh, no cat pics. Me when there's no cat pics. I need to stop making me when jokes. I've been on the kick of them lately, and it's a problem. I can't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Can't stop me now. Oh, like one of mine, like little Kuro, the one that was laying on my leg earlier. She's the sweetest. It used to be that she would only ever like climb up on me if I was laying down but had like one knee propped up. So I had like one leg folded and pointed upward, and she'd climb on that leg and like it was a scratching post and just be like locked into my leg. And I love her. She's so sweet and so cute and so soft, but god damn that hurts. Honey, darling, sweetheart, the heart that walks out of my chest. Why do you do this to me? Oh, that's good. Yeah, running over animals just happens sometimes. I have nearly caused car accidents avoiding hitting an animal. And occasionally I'll be driving on the highway and I'll see a man and he's just picking up a turtle and carrying it across the road. I'm like, that there hero. My kingdom for an air horn so I can be like, doo of appreciation for him. Oh, there's a snake. I assume Thailand snake, bad, poisonous, scary. Oh, what's that Australian snake? It's a brown one. It's super common. It lives everywhere. It really likes rural areas and very territorial, and like the second most poisonous snake in Australia. Oh, oh, I remember when we were younger. My family's always had dogs, and I believe it was Silver came back from like the ditch over by the highway, and we're like, "What are you carrying? What is that? Drop it!" It was a deer's head. It was a half rotted, mummifying deer's head. I still remember my mom screamed like a young girl. I was like, go get a rare steak. Go get a rare steak, my dude. We have a masquerade breach. Repeat, we have a masquerade breach. Prepare the mind wipe. Get the little pen from Men in Black. Beep. No. Your own blood is just a special treat for when you accidentally hurt yourself. Never intentionally blood. It's just a little treat. Yeah, everyone's tasted. Everyone's tasted. Get a silly straw. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. OBS is disconnected. OBS is disconnected. Help. 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 Internet. 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 Help. I fix. Hello. 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 Help. Help. The internet died. Help. Are you there? No, my internet went out for a bit. And then you get ad. No. Refresh stream internet died. Refresh. Refresh. Everyone panic and refresh your streams. The internet died on me. The ad is gone. Ad gone. I repeat, ad gone. Yeah, it was my side that went down, not your side, Dima. Yay! Yippee! Oh, I love this song. This song is literally just, oh man, like, fuck off. I'm not dying. I'm too busy. All right. I think it's recovered. We only lost one viewer. Probably a lurker. All right. Yeah, water is good for you. You should drink water. Also, I got a bone to pick with Monster Energy. Why is it cheapest to get it at the gas station if you get it 4 at a time? Why is that the best way to get it? I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to stop drinking, but they keep making me buy them 4 at a time, and it's the big one. Or the full size one, not the extra big one. How am I supposed to stop if it's $2 for 4 cans or $3 and something cents for 1 can? This is fucked up, man. This is fucked up, Dale. I can't believe this. Bullshit. They know what they're doing. They're keeping us hooked. They're keeping us hooked on their battery acid. And we drink the battery acid, and we drink the battery acid, and we drink the battery acid. Welcome back. Oh, tonight Ari is having a special announcement. We don't know what she is announcing, but if she's not live when I end stream, which I plan to go for maybe another hour, you should watch her tonight because big announcement, big thing is coming, but I don't know what that thing is. I think my conspiracy theory is Ari is joining a VTuber group. That's my conspiracy theory. I do like my conspiracy theory. You can't be there? Okay. I will probably tweet about it. Speaking of, I have both a Twitter and a Blue Sky. If you use either of those, it'd be another place to get the notification in case Discord is ever being silly or Twitch decides not to give notification. Because I know Twitch doesn't give me live notifications if I have more than 10 open. Oh, that's fine. I'm only planning for Go for maybe another hour, and it's just yapping today. If you need to go, you can go. Help you cry for once? Nope, can't. Dima, you're a boy. You're not allowed. Socially, no. You can't do it. You are supposed to be emotionally repressed like the rest of us. The only time you can cry is for a bit. That's the rule. That's the rule. The only time I cried was when they were out of foe. Nope. No emotion. You don't get it. I took it. I took it and gave you a ham sandwich in return. I put them in my hat. I put your emotions in my hat. I gave you a sandwich. That's just all. It was a fair trade. That's the Feywild rules. Average Fey trade. I don't, I'm not feeling this song. All right, good night, Dima. All right, I will see you tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, and Saturday is usually my day off. Maybe I'll stream late tomorrow. Maybe. But good night. I hope you rest well. Maybe I play more Dune or Valheim. We'll see. See ya. See you Sunday, probably. Most likely. Man, I wonder if I'll be doing manager stuff at work tomorrow. I don't think I will. Oh, so they just had me. We have this like manager checklist of the various things managers are supposed to do throughout the day. It's like, get the cigarette counts put in the computer, uh, do the lottery counts, confirm all our money is there from yesterday, refill the safe, that sort of thing. And they're just like, yeah, just sign everything. I'm like, but I didn't do half these things. You did half of these things. You should sign them. No, just do it. Well, you're my boss. I'm a boss, but you're my boss. So, okay. I guess that's how it's going to work. Fraud. Credit fraud. And we commit credit fraud, and we commit credit fraud, and we commit credit fraud, and we commit credit fraud. Me with Haruka's credit card. Man, I missed that bit. I'm glad it still resurfaces occasionally in Ari's chat, but it was really funny when they first started it. I love when all of a big chat is just like, yes, we're leaning into this bit. Especially when the streamers are like, no, stop. No, you don't get a discount on your taxes with code HOLLOW. But it's true, you do. 10% off your taxes with code HOLLOW. Or is it 10% more taxes? It's worth it either way. It's for Ari. It's worth it either way. I don't want to be sleepy. No, please, please, I don't want to eat. I can't get no sleepilation. I can't get no sleepilation. Oh, Nags went live. Hello, Mr. Nags. Let me check something. And Soy went live? Hell yeah. Nope. None of my friendos are live. I was just making sure. Because I was thinking Elite might be doing something today. Because I saw I got some notifications on his channel. Let's see, I got a little bit of yesterday's go live and friend go live. Most of them are me. Man, I have twice as many go live notifications as everyone else. That's fantastic. Speaking of, Elite's been popping off. They're at nearly 250 followers. That's awesome. We're going to catch up, though. Speaking of catching up, I am 19 or 20 followers away from catching up to my friend Ghoulie. They got 129 last I checked. It'd be really funny to catch them. I need to grab my friend by the shoulders and shake him and be like, hey, stream more, stream consistently, or else. Or else I'll be cooler than you. And then you'll get followers when we collab instead of the other way around. Darn, if I have like 3 subs every day, and this, if I get the same amount of subs and bits every day by my math, I would be broke as shit, but I might actually live. I might actually live on stream. Maybe. That'd be what, like $10 a day? Maybe I can't afford to live on $10 a day. Yeah. No. I need a little more than that, probably. That would almost cover rent, though. Someday. Now that I'm an affiliate and I've gotten my first Twitch check, it doesn't feel so ridiculous to think about someday doing Twitch as job. I don't think anything would really change, but it's fun to think about at least. Going out work from full-time to part-time so I could stream more. It'd be pretty awesome. What do you think? I think it'd be cool. I keep dumping way more money into streaming than I should. But I like it. I like it. It's my thing. It's my little thing. Hello, Mishi. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you doing today, Mishi? There's my favorite emoticon user. Oh, I'll tell you too, Mishi. I went and deposited the check that Twitch sent me. I got my first check from Twitch and now it's in my bank account. It's not a lot of money. It's only $50, but I'm so happy that I finally got proven that I can do it, if that makes sense. Well, I am kind of sleepy too. I started streaming as soon as I got home from work and bank. So I didn't have a nap. Sorry, I don't mean to yawn. I think I'll try and go for another hour and then take a nap. I want to go till the top of the hour. But we'll see. If I don't got the energy for it, I don't got the energy for it. Oh, all my friends have been on a Dead by Daylight kick. I should buy that game. Oh, that was a big gust of wind. That was a 40-mile-an-hour gust of wind. Maybe 30. Maybe only 30. Whole house just shook. Ew. Spooky. It's probably okay. It's sunny out. Hello. How are you doing today? Danny Killanova. Killanova 08. How would you like to be referred to? And you got it right. I am unfortunately American. Coming in here like they're presenting on SNL, just like, hello, live from New York. It's Saturday night. Hello, America, live from New York. It's Saturday night. No, it's Friday. It's Friday afternoon. It's not Saturday night yet. I wish it were Saturday night. Because I wouldn't have to do nothing. I could just sleep. I wouldn't even have to wake up in the morning. And it would be awesome if the new guy at work, he took the early donut shift. Positivity. Yeah. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, new person. My name is G, and I'm happy to have you here at my little cafe. But we're going to have a lot of changes in how the place looks soon because I have a new background that's cooking. Poor Russian small femboy, you could make a fortune on the internet. Welcome back with food. Panda, this is Danny. They are new here. Danny, this is Panda, my friendo and moderator. But let me know how you'd like to be referred to. I want to make sure I'm talking to everyone the way they like to be talked to. I might make mistakes, but I try. Also, my dude, bro, if you're still here, that femboy meme you shared, it is upsetting. It's haunting my mind. Your eye, it woo, it hurt. Kotor. What is Kotor? I'm trying to translate these runes, these eldritch runes. Ooh. Oh, I'm always curious. How did you end up in my little channel here? Was it the Twitter post, the Blue Sky post? Do you have a friend that comes by here? Or was I in the recommended? We got runes. What does it mean? What do these symbols mean? The numbers chat, what do they mean? Translate to English. Oh, you're looking for friends on Twitch. Well, I'm always looking for friends and people that do stuff. Do you stream as well? Oh, you don't stream? Well, that's fine. A lot of the people in my chat are friendos, though. If you want, we have a little community. We have a little community Discord where some of us hang out and do stuff together, whether it's just chatting. Sometimes I look for people to play games with too. Let me see. I need an exclamation point. One sec. My shift key is broken, so I have to use Google to get an exclamation point. Copy. Paste. Discord. There you go. If you'd like to join our little Discord community, we'd be very happy to have you. It's one of the best ways to see when I go live because of the live announcements channel. Oh, so if they're Russian, it would be Danny Kulinov. Kulinov. I think that's how you'd pronounce it. Kulinov? Something like that. Oh, and then the automatic every 15 minutes. There we go. I did responsible things. I did responsible things. Let's go. I'm a good streamer. Look at me. Look at me. This is the best streamer you've ever met. Not one of those. I woke up and I was really tired, so I didn't stream and I went back to bed, streamers. No, you can't start calling me a good boy. Elite's been doing that too as well, and it's gonna do things to me. Yeah, good streamer. Wait, no, I feel like you're talking to me like a dog. I mean, I'm here for it. Gives beer? Hell yeah. I'll go grab a beer. Good idea, Panda. I like the way you think. I just had an energy drink. Now it's time for a beer. We had an upper, time for a downer. I'll be right back with beer, baby. I got up and the button on my pants gave out. I'm fat. I'm fat. And the beers aren't cold in the fridge because I forgot to put them in the fridge. So I'm going to have a room temperature beer now. Room temperature beer is not hell yeah, brother. Not hell yeah, Dio. Thank you for the stretch, Mishi. Let's get a big stretch. All right, I'm sitting up straight. I'm sitting up. I'm sitting up. Hydrate. All I got is beer, so I got no choice. Thank you for the hydrate. Man, the stretch redeems are nice. I should stretch more often. Well, thank you very much for the follow, Danny. I appreciate it. Man, I'm quicker than the notification on the screen. I'm quick with it. I'm so quick with it. I appreciate it. That gets us one step closer to our goal of catching up with my friend. More beer? Hell yeah. I've kind of divided my goals into like smaller steps. It's like, of course, everyone wants to be a full-time streamer forever and ever and ever. But that's not like, that's such a big, far away goal. So my goal right now is just pass my friend and followers. Friendly competition sort of thing, like me and Boar. Boar also streams, and they were trying to get affiliatized. Speaking of little streamers, how is Bugs doing? I haven't seen Bugs in a bit. Let's see here. Twitch. Go to Twitch. We're going to go to Twitch through Yahoo because Yahoo's been lonely for a while. Neo Bugs. I don't see their account. Where is my little man, my little Herculean beetle? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. There's Mavin. So it'd be before Mavin. There's Garek. Where are you? When was the last show more? I don't see them. What if I Control Z, or no, Control F, Bugs? They don't exist anymore. What happened? I'll send them a message after stream. Make sure they're doing okay. I worry about the little guys. I'm so used to being group mom. Speaking of, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, the group is having another potluck. And I'm debating if I should make calico beans or if I should make burger again. I could make burgers for everybody. The burgers went over really well last time. I did go all out on the burgers, so I took equal parts. I want to say like a pound of beef and a pound of pork, and I mixed that together with an egg, some Worcestershire sauce, mustard, garlic powder, and onion powder. And then I made that into the patties. Well, I mixed everything but the egg, made one patty, and then I put the egg in because one of my friends can't have egg. No egg. And I went and bought the nice wheat buns from the Hy-Vee grocery store that was nearby. One of them bougie Hy-Vees. The bougie kind of buns that aren't pre-cut. And I went to the deli counter and got a bunch of slices of American cheese, because if you're going to have a burger, you always will have the shitty cheese that tastes really good. And it went over really well. People liked it, and I was very happy. I think acts of service is my love language, because I really like doing stuff for people, if that makes sense. I'm the type that's like, well, I like having money, but I like giving my money to people even more. I like giving money to people even more, and I think that's pretty awesome. Not me, but like given to people. I should word that correctly. Speaking of giving, if you go down below in my About page, you will see a Tiltify link. If we raise $100 for World Central Kitchen, I will donate $100. I will match it. Just something to think about. Speaking of, how is the Tiltify doing right now? I haven't gotten any donation notifications. Chotto matte, chotto matte, chotto matte. It's being silly right now. It's being silly. It doesn't want to automatically sign me in. That sucks. Here, if I go over to this tab, grab that link. Ah! Copy. Paste. Go. We have yet to raise any money. This is so sad. But to talk about World Central Kitchen, they have a very awesome mission. They go to places where disasters have hit, whether it be natural or man-made, and they provide food. I am very much of the belief that everybody deserves 3 hot meals a day and some snacks too, and that no one should ever go hungry. Somebody shows up at my house and they say they're hungry, they're getting a sandwich. Unless I don't have food in the house, which is a very real possibility. It's like, hey, do you want a bowl of plain rice? Because that's all I got in the house right now. I'll put some salt on it. A little furikake seasoning. Ooh, I should make some rice. I'm making rice for dinner with some furikake seasoning, and I'll have some barbecue chicken to go with that. Ooh, that's good. Oh, Panda, is it bougie that my favorite pizza is barbecue chicken pizza, no onion, add hot honey? Is that bougie? Because people were making fun of me. Elite was making fun of me for that being my favorite pizza to order. That's what I thought. I'm like, sir, I bought this pizza at a gas station. And the hot honey ain't even that hot. It's not like it's as hot as my Thai chili peppers. Speaking of, they've been doing really well lately. I got my first peppers setting on the plant finally. I potted 4 bird's eye chilies, also known as Thai hot chili peppers. They got a little mangled because right after I planted them that night there was a windstorm. Or a Chuck E. Cheese and asked for that. It's a little paste. That's what I thought. It's like it's a nice pizza, but it's not crazy. I just get bored of normal pizza, if that makes sense. Like I eat a lot of it. Like a normal marinara pizza, that's boring. Because usually when I get done with work, I'll grab like 2 slices of pepperoni pizza and have that on the way home because it's only $3 for 2 slices with my discount. And when I don't work, it's $3 a slice when you buy 2 slices. You can't beat that. You just can't. Because that's like a third of a large pizza. Actually, it's exactly a third of a large pizza. We cut the large pizzas into 6 slices for the warmer. That's why it's called the mega slice in the computer. Because normally we cut pizzas into 12 slices if they're for an order. Man, me constantly refreshing VGen, hoping to see more art. Speaking of, why is VGen so horny? Why is like every 10th picture censored for sensitive content? That's a whole lot of ass. That man's not wearing a shirt. See what else we got. That's a titally. Just one. Why is this mark sensitive? She's just busty. Busty and short. What the hell? That's not marked as sensitive, but that's a mushroom-shaped person. It's kind of phallic. That's just a picture of a T-Rex. Damn it, it's furries. It's always furries. Why does it always have to be the furries? Why do I know so many furries? We had a collab the other day, and there were 3 furries there. 3 of them. I didn't know they made that many furries. We had Elite, Ghoulie, and Dizzy. They want me to be a furry. I can't afford to be a furry. Oh, that lady's entire coochie is out. Well, enjoy yourself, I guess. That person got shot a lot. It's always surprising to see what gets censored and what doesn't on VGen. Well, her entire coochie's out too. Speaking of being into D&D, my Obojima book shipped. I'm excited. I'm going to bring it with me next time we have D&D and look at it for the first time then. It's a D&D setting book based off like Ghibli films. And it looks really good. I'm so excited. It's exactly what I was trying to write a couple years back during COVID. I was trying to write a campaign where it was very low stakes because it was all just kids. The idea is like the players would play like age range like 10 and to 8, like somewhere in that age range. And I picked like a island just south of Tokyo by like 2 hours. So it was a small little island that had a little mining village on it. And I was going to do it just post the war. And I love the idea of like Sorry, I clicked on a censored image on VGen and it's just a bukkake. Sorry. Brain stop. I really like the idea of telling like a reconstruction post-war story from the perspective of children. Children that are going out and like just exploring. Like you're normally a kid, but when you are like fighting, like you enter a combat encounter and it's the kid's imagination. So like you're collecting crabs for dinner. And in your imagination, they're huge and you're fighting them with a sword, but really you're just swinging a stick at them and flipping them into a bucket. And like if your character is defeated in combat, instead of them dying, it's they are sick. They will be sick for the next couple of days in game. They have like a bad cold. And I just love the like silliness of it. I play a lot of very serious D&D games. My Friday D&D game, I am a lord of an island trying desperately to keep everyone alive and safe while being taxed to hell and back because of a war on the mainland. In my Saturday group, we are exploring an ancient city to try and fight after fighting in the avatar of a god. It's just like, hey, what what if we could just chill the fuck out? Maybe I'll try and revisit that campaign sometime. It's like the map I was making was based off a real Japanese island. Like I had the town on one side, there's a couple of buildings on the other that aren't populated anymore. I was like, abandoned town? Abandoned buildings? Awesome place to hang out. And this island is volcanic, so like there could be some caves pretty easily. And what if like inside those caves they have there's like an Inari shrine? Like a really pretty little like cove inside a cave with an Inari shrine? That'd be pretty awesome. Maybe we scatter a few more Inari shrines around the island as like safe places to rest. Let them get like a little boon or something if they leave something at the shrine. I just really wanted to tell a cute story with low stakes. So I'm sorry, I've been reading the Wandering Inn. It's stressful. People keep dying. What if instead we just had fun? Oh, speaking of book though, I'm really enjoying the Final Empire. I'm about 10 hours into the 25-hour long audiobook because I've been having a hard time making time to listen to it. It'd be a great campaign for kids or just young adults that want to chill out. I think if you got a group with like Froggy and maybe Cabal, their Pathfinder group is awesome, but I think those two especially would really thrive in that setting. I think Cabal playing like an emo 10-year-old kid would be fantastic. And Froggy being just her as an artistic child would be fantastic. She could play a Pictomancer. Hey, declaration. Narrative declaration, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm going to give you this. You can use this. I will write it up. Just give me a little credit. Give me a little shout out. That's all I ask. Also, give me a free subscription to your Patreon so I can listen to all the videos. Deal? Narrative declaration, please. Please? But yeah, the idea of telling a recovering from war story from a child's perspective fits Ghibli movies. It's like, hey, look, It's a moving castle and coming to terms with who you are as a person and loving yourself. Also, hey, look, that's a bomber. That's a bombing airplane. Look, the horrors of war. I'm trying to think what I'm trying to think about the themes now of other Ghibli films. I remember watching Spirited Away when I was little and being terrified because it was just on TV. And seeing someone's parents get turned into pigs, that's scary. But the whole point of Spirited Away is loving your family and being willing to work hard to take care of them and not being greedy. You know what movie I really liked as a kid? League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I haven't watched Princess Mononoke, unfortunately. I should. Yeah, the pigs. That was scary. But the movie I really liked when I was younger, I woke up at like 1 in the morning and was just on TV. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Yeah, it is a good movie. You got it's the whole I'm assembling a team bit. You got the vampire lady. You got Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. You got Nemo Submarine. You got the Invisible Man. You got the Man That Cannot Die. Who else is on that? Who else is on the team? Remember, there's the fellow that died at the end, and they were doing like a shaman ritual. Yeah, Dorian Gray. He was the guy who can't die unless he looks at a painting, right? It's been Tom Sawyer. Let me look up the movie. It's been a long time since I've watched it. They had it at the library. I don't know if they still do. I just see a picture. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Yeah, there's Captain Nemo, Invisible Man, Lady. It's on YouTube to rent. Tempting, but my local library had it, and it was free. It was such a good movie, though. I'm getting nostalgic. Me turning on my PlayStation for the first time in 6 months to use it as a DVD player. I have not used my PlayStation in a while. From the Tarzan era, Sean Connery played a gun. Oh, a guy. I thought you said Sean Connery played a gun, and I was like, wait, what? Sean Connery's the Emperor in Oblivion. Is that just in the remake, or was he the Emperor in the original as well? He voiced the Emperor. And not the do it Emperor. The real Emperor. The one High King. Wait, no. I do find it funny that in Oblivion, if you get to the end of the game, it's literally just you playing support for some noob. You're helping a level 1 noob to get to the final boss because they are the one that picked up the item you need. Like the final boss can only be defeated by the user of the King's Amulet. King's Amulet has been equipped by level 1 Scrub. Fuck. Level 1 Scrub is incapable of leveling. double fuck. I remember I started playing Oblivion, and I instantly was like, hey, you're telling me I can get some fancy armor if I just go around and visit a bunch of altars? Done. Done. So I did that. Haven't touched the main storyline. It's just like Skyrim all over again. I'm going around in the Crusader armor with the sword and shield. Absolutely ripped through the Colosseum after I did that. And if you level up jump enough and have a range option, you can just jump up in the arena to where enemies can't hit you. And then you just shoot them. Just shoot them. It's that easy. It's cheesy, and we love it. So I'm trying to remember. I think when you do the whole Crusader quest line, you get access to companions. Or a companion. Like, you can pick any of, like, the 5 fellers. But the last fight was so cool. You're, like, fighting a dude up in the sky. It's like when you're doing the Meridia's Beacon quest, and a big part of it is you getting talked to by Meridia while up in the sky, like floating up there. Like, using just a platform in a sky environment like that made for a really memorable fight. It was a good touch. Oh, my friends were talking over here like, yo, what's the best kind of root beer? And I'm over here like, ew, yucky. Root beer, yucky, gross, no wanna. I know no wanna. I know no one that had the root beer. Let's see. What time? It is getting close to 4 o'clock. I'm thinking maybe we go raid and say hello to somebody. I raided Cabal yesterday. Papa Mutt is live. When was the last time I raided Mr. Mutt? Let's see. Oh, you weren't here for it, Panda. I got raided by a Miss Murder Mommy the other day. They had 17 people come in the raid. That was my most successful raid of all time. Or my most successful stream of all time. I had an average of 6.8 at the end. Let's see. Let's see. I don't see a Papa Mutt raid in the last week. So let's go say hello to Mr. Mutt. Papa Mutt is incredibly funny. I think you'll all have a good time over there. Since this is the early stream of Doom, can we do Raid of Doom? And if you are a haver of my emotes, you can throw the little raid emote at the end. Raid of Doom. Oh, you're in mod mode. Oh. Very big, very mod. Man, I got 6 whole subscribers now. It's fucking wicked. Oh, Oh, that explains why it leaves some people behind, because I've modded a few of my friends, so I wondered why I was leaving them behind. I just figured it was Twitch being silly. But I will see you probably on Sunday or maybe a late stream on Saturday. We'll see. Bye-bye.